Ladies and gentlemen, as you are likely aware, a protracted and harrowing conflict continues to plague the Amhara region, with intense and escalating battles raging across various locales. In this video, we aim to present the most recent updates from the volatile battlefield. The situation in Arabia and Dagoma Beleza within the Gonda region remains a subject of concern. Reports from the area indicate that intense fighting has erupted, though the specifics of these confrontations are still unfolding, underscoring the urgency of the situation. Meanwhile, in Mida and Maranga, situated in northern Shua, clashes have reached a critical juncture, with Fano forces engaged in a fierce struggle against Oromo ENDF and Amhara militias. Tragically, it is reported that the Amhara militia has incurred significant casualties in this conflict, underscoring the severe toll of the violence. In Hamus Venza, Debre Tabor, Gonda, and Ambasal, southern Wello, heavy clashes have broken out between the ENDF and Amhara Fano forces. The toll of this conflict is notably heavy on both sides, with reports detailing substantial casualties, offering a stark glimpse into the brutality of these confrontations. Baru, situated near Bahir Dar in Gojam, has also witnessed a protracted and intensive battle. The conflict persisted for an extended period, following an ENDF withdrawal attempt from Bahir Dar, highlighting the determination of the parties involved. Of significant concern is the incident involving an ENDF convoy traveling from Bahir Dar to Adet via the A3 highway. This convoy, comprising 6 trucks, 2 orals and 2 pickups, was intercepted and destroyed by Fano forces positioned between Sabatamit and Wandata. What adds a layer of complexity to this development is the emergence of another Fano group, believed to have formed from a substantial cache of war equipment captured by the Ethiopian army. Local farmers and youths have reportedly joined forces with Fano in opposition to the ENDF, leading to heightened intensity in the conflict. In Maxinit, a region within Gonda, a tragic event unfolded as unknown gunmen targeted and killed the security and intelligence chief of the Gonda outskirts county. This incident serves as a poignant reminder of the inherent dangers faced by key individuals in the region. As the conflict continues to unfurl, reports of intense fighting resonate from various areas in South Gonda. Residents bear witness to the reverberating sounds of heavy weaponry, amplifying the sense of turmoil that engulfs this region. Returning to Arabia and Dagoma Beleza in Gonda, intense fighting persists as the ENDF and Amhara Fano forces continue to grapple for control. With a substantial presence of ENDF soldiers in this area, the battle remains fiercely contested, and the Amhara Fano encounters formidable resistance. However, according to ENDF sources, their presence in Gonda and Bahir Dar stands strong, effectively thwarting any attempts by the Amhara Fano to gain entry. These sources also report several casualties among the Amhara Fano forces, emphasizing the intensity of the clashes. In Robit, located in Samada County within southern Gonda, another poignant episode unfolds, with intense fighting witnessed between Fano forces and Amhara militias, police, and riot police. Sources from the Fano camp describe the fighting as exceptionally intense, resulting in the loss of prominent figures within the militia, police, and intelligence circles. In Shua Robit, northern Shua, a significant development has occurred as Fano forces released local Amhara leaders Jama and Wer Ilu. In return, they have put forth a set of demands, including the release of 30 Amhara civilians, the dispersal of militias, and the withdrawal of Oromo ENDF forces from the area. This development signifies a delicate negotiation process within the conflict. Continuing in Shua Robit, northern Shua, a concerning report emerges of Oromo ENDF soldiers conducting house-to-house searches. They are targeting civilian televisions, citing concerns about perceived propaganda. This action not only reveals the tense atmosphere, but also underscores the broader struggle over information and narratives within the conflict. In Wegdi, Western Wello, another worrisome incident is reported. The leader of Oromo ENDF has issued threats to the local community, specifically warning of dire consequences for civilians who engage with or discuss Fano forces. Such threats exacerbate the fear and instability faced by the community. Reports from multiple sources reveal a tense and precarious situation in Kobo, situated in North Wollo, and Wegdi, located in South Wollo. Intense fighting has erupted once again between ENDF and Amhara Fano forces in these regions. The confrontations are widespread, impacting both areas significantly. The rekindling of conflict in Kobo and Wegdi can be attributed to the deployment of additional soldiers and war equipment by both sides. Heavy weaponry continues to be employed in the ongoing conflict, with no immediate reports of casualties from either side. ENDF sources maintain their control in these areas. Fighting also persists in the Berahet Wareda and its surrounding areas. Fano forces claim to have eliminated several ENDF soldiers in the region. Notably, recent reports indicate that the Ethiopian army has resorted to using drones to target the locations of Fano soldiers. This reflects the evolving tactics employed in the conflict and the technological escalation. As the conflict enters its fifth day in Berahet Wareda and its surroundings, a distressing and tragic development emerges. The Ethiopian army, facing resistance from Fano forces, is alleged to have committed acts of violence, including massacres. Drones and warplanes are reportedly being used to target residents in areas like Bulga Berahet. In summary, these latest updates reveal the multifaceted nature of the ongoing conflict, marked by negotiations, threats to civilian populations, heavy confrontations in various regions, and the disturbing use of advanced technology for military purposes. The situation remains fluid and highly unpredictable, underscoring the need for continued monitoring and attention to the evolving dynamics in the affected areas. Stay tuned and consider subscribing to our channel. If you haven't already, subscribing is a great way to keep up with the latest updates, news, and content we provide. By subscribing, you ensure that you won't miss out on any of the valuable information, insights, and entertainment that we regularly share. Subscribing also enables you to be part of our growing community, where you can engage in discussions, provide feedback, and even influence the direction of our content. Your support as a subscriber not only helps us continue to create and deliver quality content, but also encourages us to explore new topics and themes that interest you.